Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt and thank you Big Shuggers for the 2 months. Meow. Meow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so bots. Bots. You got to get the good meows, it's very important. If you don't get the good meows, what's the point? Okay, so the bots are getting stuff done, and it's incredibly important that they just keep getting stuff done. I think I just broke something there. Alright. Hello, Kick. How you doing? Alright, so the bottom wall is increasing in size and scope rapidly. That is good. That is good news. That is what we want. And then when the bottom wall is growing to an exponential size, exponential is the wrong word, but when the bottom wall is growing big, then we shall consume the earth. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to make a bottom wall so we can make all this titanium. And rather than create it ourselves, we're just going to make the bots prepare everything. Because screw it. That's how robots should be. Robots should be subservient to man. Probably. So what else are we lacking? We are lacking copper. I remember missing that last time. So we're going to go to Snuggly Wuggums. Actually, maybe we start creating up here. Get this done. Get this under control. Because why not? Now we've got all these extra things. Copper is something we're probably going to need a lot of. Makes more sense to get the copper going closer rather than further away. I'm not too caring about the optimization of how far away things are, but let's at least try. Let's at least pretend like we care. That's all I can do some days. That's all I got the bandwidth for today, pretending that I care. Any more than that? Can't give you more than that. Hey Veldak, meow to you too. Now, we do have some other problems that we probably need to solve very soon, such as the fact that we don't have enough mineral catalysts. I was going to build a lot of them, but I think that was stupid. I don't think that's actually a good idea or viable, so we're not going to do that. What we do need to do is just make more. Okay, we're going to raise the quality of the stream, we can absolutely do that. That has been done. Make sure that I haven't missed any messages. I have not. Oh, right, we got copper wires in, but we didn't think about copper plates. Yeah, that'll happen. Tired. Both of them are extremely tired. And speaking of which, I will be back in a second. I'm getting a call from Panda right now. Sorry about that, everyone. I have returned. Yeah. Lil K's not sleeping very well at the moment, which means Panda's not sleeping very well. No one's sleeping very well. I mean, I'm fine, but, you know, I'm not the one that anyone should be concerned about. But yeah, that's what's going on right now in the House of Cat. And there's not much I can do about it, which is the most annoying part. I want to help, but I cannot. Okay, we need bronze pipes and brass pipes. Bronze pipes. Right, I mean brass and bronze almost look the same, that's the problem. And brass pipes. Well, actually brass is very light, so it'd be a weird thing to make that mistake. Do we even have brass available? We do. Okay, good. Good. We also need steel bearings. Okay. So funnily enough, what we can do is kind of this, but then don't do that. And make it look like you're going to do that, but then don't do it. We're going to wait for the construction bots to arrive. They're on their way. And steel. Steel bearings. Okay, so that should do that as well. We still have 907 bots. There's still a lot of work to be done. Sorry, we've got 909 bots, but they are all working. I think I want to have a thing that makes the charging pads, because that just looks like a thing that I need very soon. We'll also start working on faster bots. Once it's done making enough bots, then we'll work on the faster bots. Okay, and charging pad. I don't need a lot of them, but I would like some of them. Maybe like 10. Because as we keep expanding, like see this sort of thing here, these bottlenecks should not be happening. We need to fix those. So once all the steel starts coming in, which it's doing now, we should be good. Clearing up more of these bottlenecks will mean that we stop slowing things down. Logically speaking, anyway. We get one more, so that way I can get 2 charging pads down. But even one charging pad just does so much work. Okay, other charging pad, anytime. Thank you. I mean, look at that. They're just all crowded around it. Disgusting. And that should alleviate that problem. Yes. It is alleviating that problem. Good. Okay, so how are we going here? We need some brass wheels. Okay, well, I'll go get some brass wheels, I suppose. Just fun watching everything just sort of being done now. We are still... Oh, do we need another one of those things? Well, thankfully we've got a couple of charging pads available. And we'll build it there as well, because I think they're going up there just to waste everybody's time. As much as I love wasting everybody's time, don't. 500 of those, thanks. Oh, that's wrong. Try 500 of those too. Just more of things, please. Things that we need a lot of, we want more of them. Simple logic, really. Sure, it's going to consume more resources, but isn't that what we're here for? Okay, I think we're good now. Yes. Good. Now, the next problem we're going to have actually is very soon with the liquefiers. Okay. So now we're going to go and sort out the mineral catalysts and see if we can speed those up. Because right now it's disappointingly sad. And the only thing that should be disappointingly sad is me. That's a claim that I'm just going to grab right there, I suppose. Okay, I probably don't need 8,000 per minute. That's probably a ridiculous number. But I do need more than what I'm seeing here. And the reason for that is not enough water? Hey Zoe, it's not over 9,000, that's true, it's not. Significantly less than over 9,000, it's under 9,000, which is unacceptable. I agree. Okay, so we need more water. That's actually what's running into the problem here. Which is always kind of interesting. We should never need saline water to be produced separately, provided that we follow the rules of this run. Should never make saline water, based on just how much purified water we even need. Okay. This shouldn't be even needed. We shouldn't even consider saline water. Like, if anything ever makes me go, geez, did I build saline water? The answer is absolutely not under any circumstance. And we should have a clarifier, which we do not. We lack... I forgot they're called brown chips now. Hilarious. Just really getting in on that. Brown chips and stone bricks, okay. Alright, and we'll just build these clarifiers and hope that helps. Guess not. And then we've actually got to take the purified water somewhere. That's what we're making. Doing this for the purified water. Okay, and that should result in... Hello everyone, and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and also welcome back to YouTube, who's getting clipped in from last episode. It's a weird one, huh? Okay, so hi. I'm SeiferKatt, did I say that? If not, I am still SeiferKatt, and we're collecting stuff. We're getting the mineral catalysts done so we can make things. Don't worry about what's not being quoted. That's a silly thing. Don't need to worry about it. That's what I always say. So, what we probably need is some better filtration units, because what we're trying to do is get more mineral catalysts in the laziest way possible. And I think that's important. So, what can we do in the way of filtration units? How far advanced have we got the filters? All the way up to Poipel. Damn. Okay. So we're going to make better filters and hopefully that'll do something. I'm glad you won't quote that one, because that one was horrifying. Well, no, it's not. It's true. But, you know. It's true, but horrifying. Oh! I should just catch a train to do where I'm going here, but oh well. Just tidy that up a little bit. Wonderful. There appears to be some delays here with the lack of wooden boards. Lack of copper. Okay, that does make sense. Mineral catalysts is the problem there. That's alright. They'll be sorted out soon enough. Let's not stress about mineral catalysts. See, I wasn't even afraid there. I knew I wasn't on the tracks. I'm invulnerable. I cannot be harmed by modern man or technology. So, hello my robots. How you doing? I'd like to get some filters made up, please. If you could. Just when you get around to it. I mean, the construction bots will be immediately racing off to get it done. Because they're good boys. And I know a good boy when I see one. Nice bomb. Well, yeah, thanks. It's, lacking a lot of things. It needs to have about 70 or 80 inputs, which it does not yet have. But it will get there. Excuse me. Not quite what I wanted. Filtration unit. And filter ones. Oh, sure, it's fine to find easy to find the first time, and then after that, it's just impossible. Nope, completely lose the second time. Sounds like it needs some sushi. Why have 70 or 80 when you can make sushi? It's a valid point, actually. Why would I just make such a small number when I could just make sushi? Okay. And for now, I would like 300 of those. 300 of those too, actually, while we're at it. So there's a lot to be made, and not really enough is being made at this stage, but that's okay. We'll get there. Important thing is it's still doing its thing. And so long as the bots are not idle, I'm happy with that. You know what I should start doing? I should start making sure that I have got things correct. So we've got inserters ready, we've got those ready. Do we have assemblers ready? We do not have assemblers ready. Okay. I would like 100 of them for now. Undergroundy boys, I got those. I got those. I don't think I got liquefiers in here yet. I do not. And so really I'm just wanting to make sure that I've just got good levels of technology at all times. Okay, good news. We've got the filtrations coming in. They're being made. Good start. Copper is the problem. It's not a good problem to have, honestly. And yes, I would like to start gathering these things. Can I build better filter inserters? I'd like to at least have one more layer of filter inserter. Well, if I just do it the fast filter stack inserter, that's just easier, so let's do that. Alien artifacts I want to be removed from my inventory at all times. Are they not called alien artifacts? Excuse me? Excuse me? What are they called if they're not alien artifacts? I have never been so puzzled in my life. What is an alien artifact if not an alien artifact? Is it because I don't build them? I have nothing to do with... No, I do have something to do with them. Alright then. That's confusing. Maybe it's because I can't build them and it's just like, yeah, if you can't build them, we're not even talking to you. Shh. It's a little bit sad, but I respect it. Okay. There's another thing that's all coming through together. Oh, shit. Hello, damsel and raiders. Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's good to see you all. Damsel, how is your space exploration run going? Is that still going, I assume? I love that your thing has the dancing dinosaur. That's very cool. Okay, Veldex told me to don the mask, so I'm going to don the mask and tell you about who I am if you don't currently know. Actually, also, quality is the wrong level. Okay, cool. So, for those who do not know, hi, I'm SeiferKatt. I am currently playing Seablock, and I currently try to play games in a way that hurts people. Particularly me. Okay, we'll raise the quality of the stream back to uncommon now. Okay, it's done. But that's what I try to do here. So, right now we're just playing Seablock with the desire to try and reduce waste whenever possible. So really I'm not making as much oxygen as I should because I don't want to waste all the nitrogen. My electrolyzers, if you've ever played Seablock, generally what you do is you have all the oxygen and hydrogen, you just vent it all because stuff is too much hassle to work with, but I'm trying to use it all. And that means the oxygen's going into trains and the hydrogen is all turned into water. It's good fun, it's a way to play it. It does take a lot longer than it should. You're trying to get Naquium. Ah, Naquium. The only thing more frustrating than Naquium is getting those cubes, those bloody Greek symbols. I can't remember what they're called. What are the Greek symbols called? Arcospheres? Yeah, Arcos. Man, I couldn't do that. That was too much for me. That broke my head in a way that it shouldn't have. Okay, just making sure that we don't have any like big stop measures for my bots. I can see we could have one, so we're going to put one there. Arcospheres, man, Arcospheres are the worst. I do not regret a lot of things with doing space exploration, but Arcospheres was the thing I regret most. What are you doing? Are you just waiting for a charging point? Okay. At the moment we've got a bot mall being made, with the small desire to get more stuff done. Titanium and blue plates. Do we have any titanium that we can sort of just squeeze out? We have like 4,000 titanium we can squeeze out. No, don't go over there. I'd like it over here, please. And blue chips. We have any blue chips ready? We have no blue chips ready. Why not? No integrated electronics. We have no integrated electronics. Why not? Gold wires. Okay, you know what? We can sort that out. That's an easy fix. You want to get to that quick and do all the research? Oh my goodness, I love the big ships. Big ships is my favorite part of space exploration. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. I love big ships, and I cannot lie. That's all I'm saying. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these filters for now. And we're just going to just put them somewhere else. Can I get a train? There's got to be a train around here somewhere. Yeah, the bots are just filling the skies, and that's what I like to see. They'll build bots until we need no more bots. Okay. So we need more mineral catalysts because we're not making copper because we're not making mineral catalysts. And any Factorio player will tell you, it doesn't even matter what mod you're playing, except maybe Nullius, if you're not making enough copper, you're in trouble. Nullius doesn't count though. Will I ever not need more bots? Well, it's designed that if I ever have less than 5 bots in the network just chilling, it'll put in more bots. So it'll keep making bots until it probably gets to about 3,000 or so. And then every time there's like a burst of energy, it'll probably make another like couple of hundred until that doesn't even matter anymore. So that's probably where we're sitting at with that. We are having problems with sulfuric acid. That's what I'd like to refer to as a concern. I highlight these things. Okay, it does show them up. Okay. Can we upgrade this? I love that we're still using the level 0 belts there. Like, this just needs to all just be better. Come on guys, be better than you currently are. Right. Wait, no. We have stack inserters, don't we? Nope, we have no stack inserters. Okay, well that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Everything that was written on my high school report card and primary school report card, they just referred to me as that, apparently. It was a hard life, what can I say? Okay. So the good news is we should be making more mineral catalysts now. We could be making a maximum of 24 per second. That's still not quite enough. And I mean, the problem is it's not making 24 a second. It could be making 24 a second, but it ain't. Because we don't have enough... What do we not have enough of? No, I think we've got enough of things. Acid's the part was slowing us down right now. That makes 9,000, and they use 9,000. In fact, that's pretty much perfect. Aside from the fact that, okay, so this consumes 9,000, this currently consumes 18,000. Okay, well, so much for that perfection, right? Perfection is like a fickle sort of dog. You never really know what it's doing. I'll be honest, I know nothing about dogs or fickleness. Well, okay, I know about fickleness. First off, it's just a fun word to say. The bots... Still constructing more of them, what I like to see. Once we have enough bots, then we'll start upgrading to level 2 bots. But right now, we're just not there. We just don't need to do it yet. Now this should have made integrated electronics fairly nicely. It has. Good. And then you're going to go make me some blue chips. You're going to go make me some blue chips. Hell yeah, man. I need some blue chips. Look, there comes a time in every man's life where they need some blue chips, right? I'm sure I've seen that marketed before. Okay, so we're still trying to make a whole bunch of those. That's fine. Kind of want those gone. And that. You know what I probably need to have? Clarifiers and flare stacks. Let's get those up now. Clarifier. Now, of course, we don't try not to use them, but there are times where you do actually have to use things. Pfizer sponsorship? Not lately. What do you mean? Not lately. You know me and my Pfizer sponsorships. Manufacturer of blue chips. Is this one of those jokes I'm not smart enough to understand? Like stocks? Is that a thing? Blue chip stocks? I've heard people say it, I just don't understand what it means. Viagra. Oh. Blue raspberry flavored chips. I've never had those. They once had Lamington flavored chips. In like... You know me, Dave, you're gonna get me in trouble. I don't have Pfizer sponsorships. But if I did, I'm sure that'd make me money. The very nature of how a sponsorship works, I suppose. We need clay. Much like a Paradox Interactive player, we need clay. Stone bricks, off they go. Do we need concrete? We need concrete. Reinforced concrete. There's 16 of it. Okay, if we need reinforced concrete, we're not getting it now. And by now, I should have some blue chips ready to go. 89 blue chips. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a bigger number than 89. Need to have a slight problem with these aren't fast enough coming out. Okay. What is that? Logistic zone interference. Interface, sorry. God, read, Seif. Reading is hard. Can we talk about the Excel Championships for a second? Yes, we can. Absolutely. I didn't look at the video, but I'm aware that it exists. Seeing that I drove home, they really have a championship for everything. They do. I remember watching a People Make Games video on the Excel tournament like a few years back, and they were like doing a practice thing. Now those two aren't exactly Excel wizards, but they were giving it a go, and one day I'd like to give one of the trial things a go. Probably on stream, so that way you can all marvel at how bad I am at Excel. And programming, but it'd be fun. Why, do you have an idea for a tournament that needs to exist, Dave? A barista coffee design championship. I mean, that makes sense, right? You want to make sure your barista coffee is well designed. I mean, you'd hate to have an ill-designed barista coffee. Oh yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a staple in coffees in New Zealand. Like, there's like a fat flag. There's like a fern that like a lot of baristas know how to do with like milk, and it's just like the classic New Zealand design. You got to make the fern. There's an Excel championship. Oh hell yes, there is, and it is wild. I don't usually like tell people to do this, but you should totally check it out. Because it is wild and amazing, and I'm like saying you kind of need to have to just check it out now, And like just abandon my stream. Let's go for more quality, more like quality information things. Because the XL tournament is just far more interesting than I'll ever be. This is how I drive views, by telling people to go away and watch something else better. But yeah, no, it's really cool. It's neat stuff. Do we still need more iron gears? Probably. Are we just not making enough iron gears? What's the problem? Problem is not enough robots are feeding it, despite how hungry the boy be. It be a hungry boy and they do not feed it enough. Look how they starve my boy. That's right, it just means we need more robots. Do we have liquefiers? We do. I don't have the really cool filters yet though. Do I? They're not called filters, they're called filtration. Which sounds similar, but it's not similar enough. You're sick and it sucks. It's just a rainbow of colours coming out your lungs and nose. This is the LGBT agenda. This is the gay agenda that everyone warned us about. A rainbow is snot. Sorry this happened to you, Dave, but, you know, that's the gay agenda. They should have warned you about that on the brochure. So you decided to be gay. It's a brochure you got, right? They gave you the brochure, right? Oh my god, they didn't give him the brochure. Do we have a blue station? Blue station? We do. There's a brochure. There was. Oh my god, they didn't give you the brochure? Maybe that's not something you have where you are. We have a brochure, like, where we're from. You know, so you've decided to be gay. It's not a real thing, thankfully, because everything that I just said there is kind of like, ooh. Yep. So you've decided exactly. It's just a decision you made. I know what I've said is offensive, and I apologize if I've hurt anyone with that. Purely satire. Painful, hurtful satire. You know what? No, hang on. I think I'm wrong. I am wrong. No! No! My blue chips! If they can take a dick, they can take a joke. Boy, I don't know if that's better. It's like, again, another good joke. Oof. Oof. You okay? Stamina is okay. Oh, for God's sake. Really just making me sound like I'm going to be a terrible person today. What next? We're going to start bringing in race into some of these jokes? No, we're not. We're done with this. Maybe. No, we are actually done with this bit. We need to be done with this bit. I mean, yeah, it reminds me of those dog whistle accounts where people are like posting saying like, as a black man I feel this and this, but they've not changed their profile picture, so it's still like a white girl, and you're like, are you having a conversation with yourself proving about how much better you are than people? Is that your plan? I don't think we have titanium in here. Hey, Ammo. Wait, your friends tell you you are? I don't know if your friends can... I don't know if your friends are allowed to tell you if you're gay or not. I think that's something you have to decide for yourself. Maybe, I don't know. Depends what you and your friends get up to, I suppose. I've lost a... It was a multi-layered joke. I can't can't deal with multi-layers of jokes. One layer is the most I can handle. It's the same with lasagna. One layer, or I don't understand. Just visible confusion about lasagna over here. Yeah. Get some titanium going. Jump in! Jump in! Everybody! Jump in! Jump in! Some Korean words!
WTH. Tutu is a lot.
Tutu is a lot. Wow, Solman, thank you so much for the 22 months! Oh shit, I just realized what that means I have to do. Here come 22 meows. I was so excited and then I remembered. Yeah, anyway. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. That's 6 so far. Meow meow meow. 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 Meow. One layer lasagna is like what? An uncooked pizza? Pretty much. Yeah, it's a sad pizza. You're right. Titanium. Where are the rest of my things, guys? Where are the rest of my things? You found the tweet. Hey, Badan. Badan. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Let's give a shout out to Badan. What were you playing? You were playing Factorio. Excellent. That's the correct game to be playing at all times. The cult of the Omnisire must grow. Thank you so much. What are you up to in your Factorio? Anyway, time for introductions of me. Hi, for those who don't know, I am SeiferKatt, and we're playing Seablock. Why? Because people think Seablock sucks. And you know what? They're wrong. Seablock's amazing. What was this tweet you just posted? Found the tweet. Oh yeah. No. No, that was absolutely not clear. 100% not clear, that guy. But yeah, so right now we've just got our bot mall started up, and I'm just very excited to see it happening. You know, it's just my robotic son, as opposed to my real son, who is not a robot. Probably. I haven't checked with him lately. I'd ask him, but you know, he's like 5 months, so he's not exactly going to tell me a lot. So, anyways, the main ship that sank. Oh, I feel bad about doing that. Don't quote me on that. Immediately quote Zoe on that. I don't know. I think she took it well in stride, but seemed like a dick move regardless. Okay, as the bot network increases, so too does the requirement for charging pads. How are we doing for power? Fine still. Anyway, I'm done wearing the mask. It is too bloody hot. I don't want to wear it. I've done my meows. If he does tell you a lot, he may be a robot. That's true. And you know what they say? Never trust a robot. Unless the robot says it's trustworthy, you can't trust it. Because I can trust a robot that says it's trustworthy. Seems a bad idea, but you know what? Gone well for me so far. Don't go near the... Okay, well actually, you know what? Never mind. I forgot about Ghost and Bot. Ghost and Bot can't be trusted. Okay, do we actually have titanium here? I feel like we don't. I feel like... all jammed up full of... oh, God. Tell him to punch you. If he's a robot, he shouldn't be able to. I mean, it depends if they're following Asimov's law of robotics. They might not be. Like, not all robots are going to follow Asimov's law of robotics. I guarantee there are some billionaires in the planet, not naming names, shouldn't need to, that if you said to them, hey, do you want to make robots? Oh, but they have these pesky 3 laws of robotics, they would remove them immediately. That's literally one of the stories of iRobot. So, you know, I'm not naming which billionaire, there'd probably be a couple actually. But there'd be some billionaires who'd be like, pfft, like I can be, like I need to care about the laws of robotics. And that would be it. That would be humanity. Which billionaire? Yes, I'm sure there's a billionaire who would understand not to break the laws of robotics. Okay, I gotta do something with all the silicon and nickel. There's a misconception about the 3 laws of robotics. Oh, tell me more, sir. What is the misconception? I'm just so excited now. Thank you for following Grondag the Barbarian. Very much appreciated. Okay, this continues to suck. That's fine. It's my fault. I can only blame myself. So we're doing this part of the run. The part where I, like, start having to, like, make myself feel bad about things. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put nickel. Nickel or silicon? Silicon's probably better. The silicon now. Okay. Good. And because I don't care to do it properly, we're just going to do it this way. Good. And then I'm immediately going to build it incorrectly. I would have it no other way from myself. Story where they came from, they explored that they are not enough. Wait, what explored where they're from? Robots. All of a sudden I have a feeling that I may not know that story as well as I should have. Okay, so what we do not have is train, and we do not have the other thing that you need. Fuel is easy. The laws. Oh, the story where they came from explored they're not enough. Oh. So wait, is this an iRobot? If so, I clearly need to read that again. Like, it's one of the few books I actually own. Look at me being proud that I own a book. Look who is learned and has read a book before. I got a book out from the library, I'm not entirely liking it. I think the concept of the book was the best part about it, and then reading it I'm like, this kind of sucks. So, if you saw... Reddit. If you saw the movie Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, first off, boy, was that not the strongest Marvel movie or what. But secondly, there was like a book that Scott Lang was talking about where he wrote a book called Look Out for the Little Guy. And turns out that's actually a book that they wrote. And I was like, ha ha ha, I'm going to read this, it's going to be good. It's kind of boring. I was so excited about it when I read it that it existed, and now I'm just like, well, this was a mistake. One could argue just like Quantumania, but it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that good either. Okay. Iron gear, iron plates, and a bit of steel. It's okay, Panda will explain anything I didn't get what from iRobot. It's about penile health. You're right, it's absolutely that. And you know what? Everyone needs to get a hand on that right now. Not like that. Don't wording. Everyone needs to get on top of that right now. That's not better. The first one was kind of intentional. The second one was just terrible. The first one, okay, the first one, I'll admit, that was quote baiting. The second one, get on top of that, that was just write it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. I don't think we need that many, to be honest. Okay, so that'll get the silicon out. That's good. And we really should get the nickel dealt with as well. As long as there's some kind of baiting. There wasn't a stream this week yet. There was a stream on Monday, but it was a very short stream. This is why I'm streaming now, because this is an apology stream. Yeah, I know. This is the second apology stream we've done on a Wednesday. But I am a master of that. I am. Yeah, stuff came up and I was just like, I can't stream in my current frame of mind. So rather than do a crap quality stream, or, you know, my usual quality stream, I was like, nah, I'm just not streaming today. Oh, I'm the master of baiting. I've heard that. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am. I'm baiting all day. Like a fish. There was not. We haven't done that yet. So I suppose it's time for SSS FFF. I guess it's not even that anymore, because one of the S's was Saturday and we're doing it on Wednesday, and we don't even play Factorio on Saturdays at the moment. I guess we need to do that, don't we? Let me get my landfill and we'll talk about the Friday Factorio facts. I know Dave's going to have to turn off for a minute. Tuesday, Newsday, but it's Wednesday. At least it's Wednesday for me. I mean, you know what they say? It's Friday somewhere in the world. You are, but you can talk trash and you won't know. That's alright. I don't want to talk trash about you. My general rule of thumb is I just want to talk trash about myself. I don't know why. Alright. Look, we'll talk about Friday Factorio facts, and then we'll go back to talking trash about Dave, so he can hear it, and that way we're not talking behind his back. That's the general rule of thumb I have. If I'm going to talk shit about someone, make sure I would actually say it in front of them, and by that I mean just talk shit in front of people's faces. Why don't I have many friends? I don't know, probably because I keep talking shit about them in front of their faces. Okie dokie. Putting things on top of other things. Wonderful. That's what we... That almost got run over by a train. Alright. So. Friday Factorio facts. Wabambo. Make sure there's nothing that's objectionable, like my address, or like the YouTube videos I was watching. Ah, looks good. Alright then. So. We're talking about Friday Factorio facts. 393. Putting things on top of other things. So. A while back, I'm going to tell my own story. Soulburn was telling me about this conversation happening in the Discord where someone realized they could put things on top of things, like they could stack things on the belts. And then also I saw a video of how like high they could stack things. Turns out there's no limit, but we'll talk about that in a moment. And then they were like, hey, what if we could just stack things normally? And now with the bulk inserter, we can just stack shit. That's right. How high can you stack? How high are you? 6 feet? Didn't know they could stack shit that high. Classic joke. Thankfully, I don't have the camera on, so you can see that shrug. But anyway, look at that. It's stacking shit. It's wonderful. You can stack all sorts of stuff. You can stack these. God forbid they call it a stack inserter. Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. I'd already used those words. But anyway, you can take things off the stack and make a stack again. Can't restack without the stack insert, with the bulk inserter. Also, you can see there they are, stacking up on the bulk inserter. It's cute. They need to rename the stack inserter. You know what? What is that? The funny thing is the stack inserter makes stacks, and the bulk inserter does it in bulk. Really, they just need to swap the names around. You had that conversation. Well, cool. Also, you can stack iron. It's white. No longer filter inserters. They're just regular inserters. They won't change the names. That's fine. I respect that. So you don't need special inserters, which is wonderful. I'm all down for that. Lots of things going. It's nice. Also, fast belts. Fast belts isn't so exciting if you played a lot of mods, but I'll take it. Also, I do like they've stacked the fishies. I didn't notice that before, but they've stacked the fishies. Filter burner and long inserters. Wait, what? Need filter burners? Oh my god, you're right! I didn't even think about that. Those things are moving fast. They changed colors a little bit so you can... All inserters now? Wow. But yeah, so... You can stack things, you get faster belts, and then they did like a sad bot. Just zoom in on that little guy. The only problem is his face kind of reminds me of like that old I'm firing my laser meme. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Because pretty sure that was racially insensitive. What do I know? Sad Logibot. I didn't click on the rocket at the bottom. You know, I didn't this time. You'll have to go and click on your own rocket at the bottom. You know what? You're right. I've let the stream down by not doing that. Let's go back up. There we go. Goodness. How can you read this without clicking on the rocket? There we go. Now we're at the top of the page again. Phew! That was almost a disaster. Click your pocket rocket. That's a game that I'm not allowed to play on stream. It's a lot of those games these days, by the way. I just gotta say that. I don't... Like, when Steam said, you know what, maybe we will allow, like, adult games. I don't know if this is how they thought it would go. But, damn did it go. It goed. It goed real hard. Okay, and we need nickel. Floodgates opened indeed. Oh, exactly. Like, I don't know if they thought it was going to go that way. It goed. It goed real hard, man. I don't know what you want me to say. Did it not goed? It goed harder than we'd ever expect. We can probably reduce that a little bit. That's better. It's the past tense of go. It goed. It's like the past tense of you that gets used a lot in New Zealand. In New Zealand, there is a word that is the past tense of you. It's use. So, for instance, if you were saying to one of your friends, "Are you going?" that's fine. If you're talking to a group of friends, you'd say, "Are yous going?" Now, you may think that I'm making this up, but if there's anyone from New Zealand, they're going to agree with me on this, that yous is the plural of you. I'm not saying it makes sense. It was so sad. I cried, he crew, everybody crowed. Yeah. Yeah, some releases were kind of solid. Use is also used in some part of UK as well. Is it now? I didn't know that. Well, there you go. That's useful information. Use is like y'all. It is. It is. Okay. Y'all. That doesn't sound illiterate. All y'all move. I know y'all. Y'all is fun. Or waste pick. Okay, sweet. Where do we go to first? Probably the silicon that's needed first. Now the silicon needs to go over here, I suppose. If we build another train station, that'd be excellent. All use move. Well, I'm glad to hear that use isn't just a New Zealand thing, because I thought it was. And US. Okay, so it's a worldwide thing. Okay. You know, that pleases me more than I thought it would. Can we go over here, actually? Turns out New Zealand is more cultured than I thought. That's not true. I should stop telling lies. New Zealand is exactly as cultured as I thought. Okay. We'll finish using these. Finish using these. And oh, Dave, yeah. At Dave. Yeah, atom. Up an atom. Up an atom. Atomant. Did I hear a duck? That's probably Dave. I swear I did actually hear a duck, though. I had another stream open. Ah, okay. Welcome back. Yeah, that's about right. Ducks. They're everywhere. In your food, in your water supply. That's about it. The point is, they're everywhere. You can't live with them, you can't live without them. We probably need to get some more powder mixes as well, actually. They're like piffers. They're exactly like piffers. What's a piffer? Oh, is that like a plastic thing? Forever chemicals, okay. And why don't we make wedding rings out of those? Don't publish public information about yourself, you don't want to dox yourself. Can't deny that. Okay, can I get some more powder mixes? And by that, I would like some. Oh, we've actually got enough robots for now. Damn. You might get billed. Oh. The first one was bad. The second one was not better. Okay, so what am I building here? I don't know yet. I really need to actually have some landfill here. At some point. Why do we not have any of these? Got on red cheaps. That's distressing. Why are we short on red cheaps? Short on whatever comes through here. Ferric chloride. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I guess we have to fix ferric chloride now. I kind of have powder mixes, but I think ferric chloride is more important right now. We don't make a lot of it, but we don't need a lot of it. Okay. I'm just having a moment where I'm like, where does ferric chloride come from? Where does ferric chloride come from? It came from there, right? No. No, it doesn't come from there. Oh, it comes from... Where the actual heck does ferric chloride come from? What a turnout. Yeah, I had a couple of good raids from Bardan and Damsel, so yeah, it's very much appreciated. Oh, it's there. Okay, first off, you need to go back home when you go back home. Yeah, the block's going well, thank you. And then I immediately forgot where I put it. Okay, it's over here. Sweet. Yeah, the block's coming along well. Very proud about the block. And then we will get the ferric chloride going back and running again, so that will get my red chips and blue chips being made. And then I can be happy with life again. Not that I'm unhappy with life, of course. I just like to speak dramatically. Okay. Speak traumatically. Not much, but harsh. Dramatically, but, you know, dramatical errors happen. Oh, you're moving out soon. You moving far? I hate moving. It is one of the things I hate the most in life. To New Zealand. Really? I assume that's a joke. But awkward laughter. What the fuck? I always love that meme. Ha ha. What the fuck? Show up like next day. Dave knocks on the door. Hi, I'm your new roommate. What? We're out of trains again. Dave's been working with GoSend to find my location. It all makes sense. Only now do I realize, in the hour of my defeat, do I realize the mistakes that I've made. You'll be in New Zealand in 10 days? Oh, really? Going on holiday or like a work trip? Or is this part of the plan to try and drown me? Oh, Steve, you're making it all about yourself. No, it's something I legitimately fear. He's coming to stalk me, yeah. Well, I had a good run. All I ask is that you don't hurt Panda or Lil K. Holiday, but if you'd like to be drowned, I do not want to be drowned, please. There's a whole bunch of things I don't want to have happen. Being drowned is certainly 3 of them. Might have been into it the way I said it. No, not me. Other people want it for me, but you know, it's just, it ain't my scene, you know? Drowning? That ain't for me, dog. Alright. We're going to raise the quality of the stream. Thank you very much, Diacon. It's appreciated. You can see it, like, you can hear the hesitation of like, oh, I bet you I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Diacon, like, quietly, like, I probably said that wrong. Okie dokies. The dokies have been okified. This time, the dokies are real. SeiferKatt will come to the rescue. That's not safe. What is dead may never die. Gonna link that off. Close that off. And we'll just make it so where a train can sit there if it needs to. Okay. Choice. We've run out of train tracks. You fool. If you got to pick, you'd want to just turn off the oxygen while administering laughing gas. I mean, if I had the choice, please don't kill me. I wish to live forever, thank you very much. I know, that may be seen as greedy, but... Look. I'm a scaredy cat, okay? Okay. Oh wait, where's the concentrated mud water come? Oh no. All full of mud. Okay, we can deal with this. Everything I'm trying to fix turns out it's just worse. Mud for the mudkip. So, I heard you like mudkips. Classic story, that one. Those classic old internet stories. Each as horrifying as the last. You don't want to get out of bed? Yeah, I respect that. Getting out of bed is for people who want to do stuff. But you need to. Well, you do what you can, man. I think you've earned another 5 minutes at least. You have a job. Now, see, that's the funny thing. If you stay there, you won't. just stay there until you don't have a job and it'll all fix itself. Don't actually take that advice as real. That was a joke. Joke advice. It was joke time. That copper is going the wrong way, and it's hilarious how stupid that is. Aw, I'm sorry. Man, is anyone having a good time right now? Someone, please? Someone be having a good time? Is it ever not joke time? It's pretty much always joke time. At least on the stream it is. Speaking of joke time, I have been in contact with my sister, and she has downloaded the Discord so we can have a conversation on stream. And yeah, she's actually really excited about coming on stream. Like, she was kind of excited about it, and then she's actually just watched the interview with my mum, and now she's like, "Ah, yes, I want to do this." So, I mean, she did ask me if she could in the first place, but we're here watching you because it's a good time. You know what? I'll take that. Thank you. Means a lot. Did she watch any of the Ask Pandas? You know, I don't know if she did, but she certainly watched the Ask My Mum questions now, and she enjoyed that thoroughly and was like, yes, I am really looking forward to being on the call now. So that'll be fun. I don't know if we do. I've asked her if she wants to do it this week, but she went remarkably quiet at that point. So we'll see. Save the pandas. Always save the pandas. Doing some Flight Simulator on the topic of yoke time. Hilarious. Wait, you're asking my sister that? Oh no. I don't know, I might veto that one. I don't know, it depends on how nice she is to me. If she's really mean to me, I won't veto it. You know what, I'm gonna do something just to troll her. Why is Mother Cat still there? No, I'm not gonna troll her. If she doesn't want to answer, that's fine. That's true. That's always a valid excuse. Petty rivalry exists to this day. I don't know if she's got an answer for that one, but look, you know what? That's why we ask questions, isn't it? See if they've got an answer. Or to see if they got an answer. See if. This is not great. That's true. That's a good point, actually. Too many questions about me. Less of those. Okay, do we got the ferric chloride in again? Good, that means we should be making red chips again. Okay, we're back to normal. Wait, was that meant to be a quote, Dave? I think you added the wrong one there. But I am a magnanimous God, and I will refund that. If I can figure out where the right button is. Okay, quotes. Gotta fix that now, because otherwise I will not see it. Reject. There we go. Can't let Dave spend his points mistakenly. Okay, the red chips are coming through again. Yes! As nature intended it. And let's also do this. because we must spend our resources fast and deadly. We're going to run out of ferric chloride very quickly again, aren't we? Well, you know, what is there for? If you're worried about running out of ferric chloride, then maybe you should have, you know, made more of it. I only have one sibling. That is correct. It's alright, she's a good one. Okay, so we should be making blue chips again. Oh wait, no, blue chips isn't what I needed. I needed titanium. That's still emptying, which is good. Titanium, which we have, and I'd like to go up here, because we have a titanium drop now. We do. Okay, good. So this will only be a 2-hour stream today. I know it's a bit of a short one, but that'll be okay. So we've still got another hour to go, but I don't know why I'm saying this now. Oh, I guarantee we've had a million of those. Hang on. My secret garden is failing again. Turtle, thank you so much for the 11 months.
Jackets just resubscribed for 11 months.
Hell yeah, he did.
Cipher13 heart.
Cipher13 heart indeed. It tries. Thank you so much, Turtle. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. 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 Wait. Don't you get on the meowing? It's warm. USB tends to fail when it's warm. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, we've got... Things are jammed again. Why? Oh, it's the same reason they were jammed last time. We just didn't fix it the first time. Wait, no. Why are you jammed? Not enough urea gas. Thank you, Dave. I was wondering when there was a big question about ducks. We need ammonia. Good news is I think we've got ammonia available. Like, I'm pretty sure we make a lot of ammonia somewhere. Because we just could, so we did. We're getting really to the point that just the more I'm working, the more I'm not getting anything done. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna work on some train stuff. I don't know if I got rails in here. Meow. Ah, I hear him now. Lil K woke up. That was Panda coming in telling me. Oh, wait. No, wait, what? Hang on. Visible confusion right now. Why do we not have iron sticks? Just didn't feel like it, I guess. Okay then. We want some train thingies too. And the red chips are being made right now. That's being done. Okay. So blue chips. We don't have many of those. But we'll use what we can. That's a question. That's a question that comes in every time Dave gets a chance. So far, the results of that is my mum saying she wouldn't, a wife saying I wouldn't, but does my sister threaten to crush? You know what? I feel like my sister's got a violent streak. She's related to me after all. And who couldn't have a violent streak after being related to me? I mean, that's just basically justification. Two days to FFF. Oh, I almost felt ripped off on this week's FFF because I kind of already knew about it. I just didn't know they were going to do it. Like, I'm not actually ripped off, but I'm like, guys, I already knew that this was a thing that could happen. Where are you going? You're all going to that. Yeah, that might be wrong. You're really going for those juicy morsels, aren't you, Dave? At the rate we're going, we may actually have to do 2 of these. Which I'm sure would absolutely devastate you all. Okay. Go with 200 of these. Never thought it would be vanilla. That's true, I guess not. We did think it was going to be mods. But, I mean, they could always mod you can always mod to have big things. Obviously, the first thing stack inserters bulk inserters comes to mind is just making big things in... It makes the... What is the thing I'm talking about? The thing that I love most, sushi belts. It makes the sushi belts able to get real big. And that's fun. Okay. Or... processes? Where are they? No, seriously. Why are we doing this to me? All processors, yeah. What if I just go type pro? What? Oh my god, they're there. Okay. Sure. Not where I would have put them, but okay. I might take that down to 20 though. And apparently clay is still a bit of a problem, which is not too surprising because I don't think we've actually done anything to fix it. You're taking more medicine, screw the warning, you need sleep. Be safe please, Dave. That's all I ask. I mean, I ask other things as well, but that's the main thing I ask. I like that these are slow as hell. And by that I mean it's abysmal. I could make so much more clay. Are we making copper again? Is copper... Oh, I remember the thing I needed to fix with copper. Okay. Go fix copper. Actually, before doing that... Rail... Like 1,000, I guess. Stop. Just a stack of train stops. You shouldn't really need more than that usually. Chain. Oh no. And rail. I don't think she's got access to the quote system, which is probably for the best. She does not need to know all my crimes. Not all at once, anyway. Go 100 times science? Yes. Do it. Can't go wrong with 100 times science. If I didn't have other dumb plans, I'd be considering that myself. Okay. Let's go have a look at copper for a second. Like Dane, who's restarted K2SE with 1,000 science. Dane's crazy. Not just because of a million cats. So if something would normally take 1 science pack, it takes 100. So if it would take 1,000 packs, it would take 100 times that. I don't think he wants to actually beat it. It's a shame. Oh wait, no, that was actually the intention for it. That was correct. It just looked stupid. Just because it looks stupid doesn't mean it is stupid. That's how I live my life. What's going wrong? Right, we still don't have enough sulfuric acid. Do we have enough stuff for tanks yet? Or is that just tanks for nothing? Tanks for nothing. Iron and steel. Okay. Haha, Seaf looks stupid. Aw. I mean, yeah. Doesn't actually offend me, of course. It's all just jokes. Okay. They should be making a lot more acid. I don't know if I've got better chemical plants, do I? You know what? I know I do. Leaf looks stupendous, stupefying. I'll do what I can. All I can do is be me. And I can only hope that's enough. Because I must do what I must because I can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. I mean, there's no sense crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till we run out of cake. They asked on Reddit, what is some perfect game? The perfect game on Reddit... The perfect game is kind of a hard thing to say, like... Oh, it really depends on your personal tastes. Yeah, but what is the most perfect game on my personal taste? And the answer is... I think that's the perfect game. The top two were Portal games. Portal 1 perfect, Portal 2 better but not perfect, funny enough. Yeah. I can kind of respect that. Portal 1 was just like the sort of perfect size of game. One day I'd love to turn that into electrolyzer 3s, but I feel like it would probably destroy itself. I played like a little bit of Dishonored, and I just did not get into it. I bounced off it so hard. I wish I did play it more, but I just didn't love it, you know? I want... It's not my style of game, I think that's the problem. Because Dishonored wasn't that good, and that's fighting words for people who love Dishonored. They're a rare breed, but they're very aggressive. Quick to anger. And they've also got that little knife thing. So, you know. I'm not saying they're all violent people, but they've got a little knife thing. But not the Assassin's Creed one. Just like a different knife thing. Let's go speed that up, I suppose. We're not even building things now. Now we're just trying to improve things. Which is not great. That's almost a standstill of getting things done. But I mean, 2 levels higher will help. And then we upgrade these. Like Mirror's Edge cross with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed? No one said Assassin's Creed. It was Indiana Jones. No one said Assassin's Creed. Seif, do you even read? No. I've covered this before. I got in trouble in Stephanated stream for like saying Lord of the Rings was massively overhyped. Or overrated. I knew people would get mad, and then they started talking about Studio Ghibli, and I was like... Boy, is my opinion of this almost exactly the same. I repeat it here just to annoy people. I know people love both those things. And I'm a shit stirrer. I stir the shit. Mirror's Edge, so good. I didn't like Mirror's Edge. I guess I'm not like a fan of first-person runners. I don't want to be in first person. Nothing good happens in first person. Absolutely love Mirror's Edge 1. Jealous, man. Okay. So then the plan is we're going to get this, and we're going to put the nickel in. Nickel ingot drop. No. No. Stop. Stop in the name of love. Okay. You know, before you break my heart, obviously. We can now change those for that. Okie dokie. The next thing we're going to do is... This year was good for gaming. It was a good year for gaming. No doubt about that. A lot of good games. Soulburn says good year for gaming, refuses to elaborate, goes to work. Get the meme, guys. Yeah, have a safe walk. That's a good point. Well, I didn't almost die just then. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just a good year for games. There was a, like, you know, it's a good year when people are struggling to like define what game of the year was. That's a good year. I'd like to go fix my garden. It's real quick. It needs ammonia. Like, it's not entirely important, but I just like the garden working. What was game of the year? Did you miss something? I mean, it really depends on who you were. I mean, let's see. There was a really good Zelda game. There was Baldur's Gate. There was just the good stuff. Game of the year was a classic turn-based RPG. That's true. It was. A genre which, frankly, doesn't do very well these days, but it turns out if you make a good one. The weirdest thing is I've had, like, people, like, at work who'd be like, hey, have you played the new game? This was, like, last year. I'm like, probably not. What game are you talking about? And they're like, it's like... it's like... And they stop and they're like, Dungeons and Dragons, I guess? I'm like, is you talking about Baldur's Gate? And they're like, that's the one. I'm like, holy shit. How are you playing Baldur's Gate? Like, you do not strike me as a person who would play Baldur's Gate. That conversation's happened to me more than once. But, you know, they were really enjoying it. They were like telling me about it and how much they were loving it. And I'm just like, I'm legitimately surprised. With your sickness, you recently started binging DS9. Wonderful. I mean, not the sickness part, but... ammonia. Wait, do I not actually have a train that does ammonia? I just... didn't actually set it up to have a train. I just made it and then called it a day. That's so me. That's such a me thing to do. Okay, I don't know if I've seen that episode. I haven't seen all of DS9, I'll be honest with you. I intended to, but it just never really happened. Okay. Now, where does my ammonia even come from? They really like to torture that character. What can they say? What can you say? They got things against the Irish. I mean, don't they kind of torture every character? Okay. Probably should have wired that up, but we'll worry about that in a second. Oh, and that's the wrong way around. Okay, we'll fix that as well. Who doesn't like to torture the Irish? I thought I was going to have an answer there, but I really don't. Oh. They bring the ire in my kappa? Oh, in me. The ire in me, okay. Or ire. Why did I make this? Oh, because I wanted to use the hydrogen. Okay. Then wire that up. Enable disable. True, and there's no imports less than, say, 100,000. Because there's plenty of room. Get lots of stuff. Meanwhile, oh. Oh, that's the wrong way around. That's okay. I needed urea gas, not ammonia. That's alright. Thought we did it slightly wrong. It wouldn't be a SeiferKatt stream if I did it right the first time. Really just weaponizing being wrong though at that point, isn't it? Am I going to do pie block? Probably not. I think I'm just going to do hard pie. When I get around to it anyway. I think I'm just going to turn on everything for pie and just see what happens. I'm sure it can't go wrong. The face of a man who doesn't know what he signed up for. Like, you ever seen that picture? It's like a World War One soldier before going to World War One, and then like a year later, and they just look like they went in looking like they were 18, they came out looking like they were 50 or something. That's gonna be me. I is good looking in a terrible way. I think that's how I described myself as well. I don't. Electric furnace, yes please. Okay. So that's going to make my clay bricks. And it's making them... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not making enough of them, I know that. We will sort that out another day. The important thing is we're making some. Okay. Look, maybe sleepy time? Alright, Dave, well, you take care. Finally getting productive coughs. Oh, the ones that kind of hurt, but phlegm comes out? Those are good. I mean, they hurt, but they're good. I probably don't want to have that lock there anymore. What is the character limit for text-to-speech? You know what? And Devil, I give you permission to figure that out. Medicine says 2 every hour, took a third. That's probably fine. Or 2 every 12 hours, took a third. That's probably fine. I mean, it also depends on the size of you. I don't know what size you are. I mean, I guess you work out, so maybe? I don't know. Maybe you won't keel over and die immediately? Well, I need chemical furnaces. Okay. What's going on? Why is my phone blowing up? Oh, I got a missed call from someone. Well, that's probably bad. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Well, there's only so much I can do in this world. I don't know. I don't know who you are. All I see is text. Excuse me. Raise quality of stream. Abso-freaking-lutely we can do that. Hydrate, we can do that too. Stretch, we can. I think I'm being punished now. Awesome. Good stretching has occurred this day. I can't help but notice we haven't built more reds. Probably because it's trying to build 500 of those. Why are people talking? Stop it! Stop talking, people! You're ruining my stream! No, they're not actually. No, seriously, why are people talking? Something I need to be paying attention to? Okay. Nothing of anything relevance to the stream. Can't say I'm surprised. Okay. We are getting closer and closer to titanium domination. But you know, who doesn't want to be domed by titanium, am I right? It's 500 characters. Okay. Good to know. As I said, I don't know how important it was to know that, but I'm glad I know now. Yeah, those red chips are getting consumed too quickly. Which is somewhat distressing. How long were you wanting to do? The B movie? The B movie is just like the classic, ha ha ha, I have done a silly thing. But will it read all 500 characters? There's only one way to know for sure. Lorem ipsum. There you go. It's classic. Can't go wrong with Mr. Lorem ipsum. Creator of the Lorem ipsum. It looks like we've ran out of gears, but that's okay. 520 robots are currently in action. That's a good number of robots. Okay. Chemical furnace 2. Okay. That was a mistake. We have it no other way. And I probably don't need 50. 20 is probably sufficient. Okay, and that didn't make nearly as many robots launch into the sky as I'd hoped. Sure, it made a few, but... I mean, a few is a start. Oh, you know what? We need some titanium pipes. Okay. Good to get those ready. Oops, no, what did I do just then? I clicked things and I just keep clicking. I think we're out of titanium at the moment, aren't we? Yes. That's right, titanium should be being made currently until we reach point of no return being required. Oh. Okay, concrete bricks apparently are required. Neat. Okay, so that's chemical furnaces. What else do we need? Blast furnaces. Okay, we need up to 4 levels of those. Good to know. And we'll do 20. Okay, so what I can do here is go do. Now, of course, I don't want that like that. That would be silly. Okay, and then we go like that, like that, like that. Then we change that to 2. We change that to 3. And then finally we change that to 4. And we want like 100 of those nice blast furnaces. Because like my father always told me, son, you can never have too many nice blast furnaces. He didn't actually tell me that, but maybe he should have. Okay, we're running out of clay bricks again. Okay, after blast furnaces, what do we need? Strand casters. Yes, I suppose we do. You know what I'm going to do? Stuff it. I deserve the best. Strandcaster 1s, I do not need that many. I think I just disconnected something there. Reconnect it, please. And with like 100 of them. Okay, and immediately a whole bunch of bots are going to go fill those up. And then once those are done, we probably have everything we need. I would like to make silos though, I think that would be important. So silos and those really cool tanks. 50? 50 seems like a good number actually. And the Jack's pressurized tanks. Because they're the biggest. And if you're going to do something, you go for the biggest, right? I mean, unless you're some sort of coward. Me? I'm not a coward. I'm brave. Alright, here we go. I gotta say, I'm very disappointed with that. Hang on, let me try that. You broke it. What is it? Is there a permissions thing? It shouldn't be. It would have just worked. Okay, what if we halve it? Water's on cooldown. Gone too much. Okay, Dave, I'll give you your points back for that if I can. I should be able to give you points back on that. Interesting. That's not even my fault, that one. Wait. Okay, well that still works. So why didn't that one?
Meow meow meow.
Okay, so that works. It just doesn't accept all of it. I typed the most default message I could, which is just meowing. Never change, Seif. Never change. Okay, one more try. Oh no, I'm not donning the mask. No, it's really not happy, is it? It doesn't like that message. Okay, what if we go shorter? Sorry, at this point I'm just playing with the text-to-speech. I could do this on my own time, but no. Reward is on cooldown. Who do you think I am? How dare you try to tell me my own rewards are on cooldown? I swear on me mum.
Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Consectischer adi pisking elit. Sed du iusmod temper incidedant ut labor et dolor magna Ut enim ad minum venium. Quis nostrud exercitation ulamco laboris
I've heard
nisi
that.
ut aliquip ex ea commodo consequant.
I have heard that before, yeah. I love how I love how sexy it sounds speaking a foreign language. Remember, it's okay to hit on a robot. They do not know love. If they don't know love, it's okay. Anyway, that's the argument I'm going to tell the judge. You don't understand. It didn't know love. And I taught it love. And now it loves me. Forever. Everything's better if it's spoken in Swedish. I don't know if that's true. But I've got no Swedes to confirm this or deny this. We need induction furnaces as well. Okay. Okay. I would like to switch that for this. And induction furnaces. More like induction furnaces, right? Because there's ducks. So I feel like the next thing I really need to do is work on like my rocks. My rocks aren't good enough. And I need to get my rocks on. Not to be confused with the company that exists in Marvel. Roxxon. Which is really just, if you want a generic evil company, Roxxon is there for you. Like, if you just want an unethical company in Marvel, it's Roxxon every single time. Rockon was the cheat for stone. For some reason, Finish in particular is really high quality in Streamlabs. Really? Why? Oh, for some reason, I suppose you did answer that. Why are we not making these? Wait, we got copper now though, don't we? We sort out copper? I mean, I didn't do anything with it, but isn't copper sorted out now? Given the pace that it goes, copper will never be sorted out. Okay. Problem is, copper was like the first major production that I made, so it makes sense that it's not very good. I admit, I'm also curious about what's going on here. Clearly I had a plan. Oh, it was to get rid of the slag. It was a slag remove. Can I upgrade those? I don't know any any... Actually, wait, no. Did I know a Finn? Where's Tower from? I feel like that's insulting. I don't know why, but I feel like just saying, I know someone from there, and then getting the wrong region. I feel like that's insulting, but I don't know enough about... Slag, what is this, Captain of Industry? No, it's Seablock. Don't worry. Slag is all around us. Slag is in your homes, in your breakfast cereal, in your nightclubs. No, wait, that's slags. That's something different. I don't know what that word means. I feel like I may have just been very offensive there. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know how offensive it is. Like, I know it's offensive, but is it like really offensive? I don't know. Okay, we're going to change this to go to Express. Express. Stack to Express. That should hopefully speed things up a little bit. I wonder where the copper train went. Over there. You know, that's cute and everything, but I would love it if you'd come over here for a bit. Just for a bit. Like, I don't want to be weird and creepy about it. I want to be a little weird and creepy about it, but you know, acceptable levels of creepiness. I don't know exactly what those levels are, but I'm sure I'll find them. Okay. Concentrated mud water. We have none. Okay, we've actually got to deal with this now. We've sat on this for too long. Let's fix it. Hydrogen sulfide gas. So if I put that into oxygen, then it'll just make me some sulfur. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. He says, hoping he's got some chemical plants. Clearly this has caused a problem for us. And it's not, like, normally what you would do is you'd use a flare stack, but I don't need to. And I've got the resources to do it properly. So we do it properly. I think there's another one that has to do the same thing. It's like over here. See, that's disgusting. Filthy, disgusting. I shouldn't be allowed to do such crimes. And I'm disgusted in myself. I feel like I've let everyone down. And I truly apologize. You know, you came here for some good, wholesome family fun, and I'm over here being a real sicko. So I apologize, but I hope only in time that you can understand that my apology is real. And I won't do it again. No wasting of resources. By that I mean, we don't need to waste resources. Yeah, isn't that sort of stream? Wasting resources is for bad people. And I'm a tidy Kiwi. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's so good. It feels so good. It feels so good to do the right thing. Okay, and that should start making my clay again. Just a moment, everyone. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. Panda was just showing me an article about children sleeping. I hate sleeping. I hate sleeping so much. It is tough, you know? No one ever tells you children don't like sleeping. Actually, they do. Everyone tells you that, but I didn't listen. Panda will argue that I never listen, but that's just, you know, it's true. That's not the point. Okay, we're not making as much landfill as we used to. Which is a bit distressing. But the important thing is, I think we're making, yeah, we're making enough catalysts now, so it should be alright. I just want to check that real quick. I say that real quick and then I realize I don't... Yeah, that'll do fine. Okay. Clay. We really need to push clay out faster. Maybe I just build a factory that just makes clay. Would that be stupid? You know what? Probably not. Clay. I mean, we clearly need it, so... How many do we want? Say... 500 a minute. Going with a very technical number here. We just sort of came up with a number out of thin air, and that's what we're going to do. Cool. Apparently Google doesn't understand your wife. Any idea to fix this? I mean, I don't have an idea to fix it. I was going to have a joke answer, but it was mean, and I felt bad about making the joke answer. I'm not going to. Okay. So that's... Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to change the preferences. We need to start getting preferences. That was the joke answer, and I felt bad because I don't think that's nice. It's very boomer humor. You know, where the classic joke is that they hate their wife. That's the joke. Everyone laugh, please. And I don't think that's nice. Okay, we're just going to upgrade everything to be doing the proper stuff. That's probably fine at this point. Why find a new wife when you can build a new wife in Factorio? That is also you know what, that's more acceptable. I think that's okay. You know, let's be honest. Anyone who's married and has a partner, our wives see it coming, right? If I said to my wife, look, I built a wife in Factorio, she'd be like, huh, only now have you done this? Interesting. She'd be sad, but she wouldn't be surprised. Floor. Okay. I wouldn't be able to. Because I just don't have that sort of Factorio skills. And I refuse to copy someone's blueprint. Finally, you don't have to do the dishes. I mean, you'll still have to make the machine that does the dishes. So I hope your circuit building is good. What do we need? We need a train for Chark. We need a couple of trains, actually. It just occurred to me, I should be making the new power armor. Why am I not doing that? Look at this all science that I haven't done. Silly, really. We can't because someone hasn't plugged in that. Okay, we'll figure that out later. We should just be doing other sciences while we wait, though. Oops, you create a logistics request for 1 billion dirty dishes. And the factory will provide. Okay, we've got Chark stations. I know they exist. All over the place, in fact. Okay, that one's dumb. We have a Chark station that's not stupid, please. Why? Here's one now. That's right. I already am a logistics request for 1 billion dirty dishes. That's just unfortunately who I am as a person. Okie dokie. Thank you. This is our fault since we haven't done the science in a while. Gonna do this a few times on us. So what we need is 2 and 2. Interesting. Okay, we'll go down the line. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. Okay. We don't have washing plants. Okay. You know what, let's go make washing plants. And also... dishes just ceramics in the end. One could melt them down, recast the dishes, and just burn up the gunk. That would be the byproduct. Oh, that sounds wasteful. I get in trouble for suggesting such things. Make new dishes. Are you a bad enough dude to mine new dishes? Is probably a sufficient number, honestly. Ah, we need clay. That's about what I should expect. Why can't we make the clay? We need clay. Yeah, yes we do.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Ah, thank you for following Thunderclap Sasquatch. Great name, by the way. Welcome. Okay. Did we? Oh, we already have flare stacks in there, don't we? Yes, we do. Not when you delete them like that. That doesn't quite do what you want it to do. My man Minsk. Hell yeah. Love Minsk. He's a good dude. One would argue too good. But I wouldn't. One could argue too good. You learn to read playing that game? You know what? My learning to read story isn't too far off. It's like a generation off, but it's similar-ish. I learned to read with the old gold box D&D games. So yeah, I guess it's a similar origin story. What was I just about to do? You look forward to Star Trek replicators, so you don't have to cook? Oh, it's the Factorio mod ability to read. Yep. I love Soulburns. I see Soulburns arrived at work now, by the way. I don't know, Soulburn talking earlier, he probably was, and I'm just like... My ability to understand people just goes everywhere. Okay, so most of the bots are done. Look forward to VR Factorio. Oh god, no. I don't need to see my monsters live. Where is your creation? Father! Kill me! Why, Father? What did I do to displease you? Okay. Vertical integration. If you want vertical integration, just play Satisfactory. It's literally the game that has that already. You can have that right now. And then you'll realize you don't want that. At least that's what I realized at that point. We need flying robot frame 2s. Oh shoot. I don't know if I can make those. I can make those. Brain. Tool. Frame? You know what? I feel like I want more than one of those. No longer allowed to use the replicator and teleporters to fill the bird of prey with jello. Oh god. I don't know who plays those games, but it's certainly not me. Okay. Oops. An awful idea for a mod that makes every resource act like cover X, processing 40 of it to make 41. How would you get the original resource though? I was kind of into it, but then I realized you do have to get the original resource for it to work. Very inefficient processing, of course. Well, that's, you know what? I'm back in. You lost me for a second, but I'm back in. What are you guys doing here? Oh, I didn't actually create them. Okay. Oh, I just realized I should be ending the stream now, or rather I should have ended it 15 minutes ago. So this is probably as good a time as any to stop for the night. But I got some good news for you. Not, while I am stopping tonight, sorry, I will be streaming tomorrow. So, you know, if you want more Factorio, we can do it then. So, let's save. And we'll do my ending spiel, and then I'll send you off to someone. Get some music, please. Thank you. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you are new here, please do consider following. Up to you. You don't have to, of course. Like, I'm not going to make you. I don't know how I'd make you, but I'm not going to. I will next be streaming tomorrow at about the same time. So if you're around and you want to see some more Factorio from me, that's where you can go. At this point, people just play sound effects. I can't stop that. You can also, there's social links. Can I please rate this kick? I can rate this kick, absolutely. So, you've got youtube.com/SeiferKatt. That's where I post VODs, and the Discord link, that's there if you want to join a community. Ooh, button. Yes. So, bunch of YouTube videos of Factorio, like hundreds of them. I wouldn't say thousands, but definitely hundreds. I can promise hundreds. Anyway, hail hydrate. You gotta do the hail hydrate properly. You gotta do both fists, otherwise you're just being a Nazi. They never did that in the movie. I wonder why. Loving the shirt. Oh yeah, cool shirt. I'd love to show it off, but you know what, the shirt didn't come up. Oh well. So anyway, I'm done with the stream tonight. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.